Stream going on my phone. Yeah, like the title says, I'm gonna head to Scorched Earth. I've been doing so much breeding lately that I'm burning myself out on the island. I don't even want to do the caves at the moment. I just want to go look at something else. So I'm prepping my squad to go to the thing with, level these guys and heal them. These are just some of the old breeds I had. I should have put this dude's name in the title too. I'm gonna be jamming this guy's music quite a bit today. Got permission from him to play it, so I'm gonna play it. Turn this thing off. I'm tired of seeing that message. A pack of raptors and Trudons outside my gate and I haven't dealt with them. Let's see. Grab more ammo. I guess I'm not doing too bad. Top myself off to 100, I guess. And I might want to take some more darts. I can use a little more, but I'm not worried about it. Oh, it's still on there. I guess I can show off the reason I'm headed to Scorched Earth. I burnt myself out so heavy. Dump this guy real quick. This is all I've been doing for 8 days straight. Just breeding Dimorphodons for mutations. I don't have the names turned on. Let's see. I got health mutations going on back here. And I got melee mutations happening here. And I'm currently mating with a melee mutation in the middle. But I'm just burnt on the island, so I'm going to Scorch for a bit. Looking for Tech Rexes mostly. I'd like to get a Tech Rex on me. Every Tech Rex I find here is crap level. I probably don't even need to take my armor with me. I'm definitely not going to be able to wear any of this metal in the desert. I just realized that. It's getting too hot here on the island, and it's just a normal heat wave. This guy's soul might be too low. Staple dollars to my tits, bitch, I'm Crack Amico. Rattlesnake, Louis J, rapping Puerto Rico. We got hella bad bitches and they like to geek, but I still suck at
sassy, only 5'3", had that pussy hooked up to an IV like we Shane Gillis and he Chinese. I'm on my knees, and steady bobbing, a state politic, and I'm part of the problem. The boys out in Texas like howdy and Roddy, blast off in the Audi like Batman and Robin. Feel like Big J with a gun up in the butt. I break that bitch, she a motherfucker's let. My dad got stabbed in the motherfucking gut. These dead poor stars gon' make me nut. Staple dollars to my tits, bitch, I'm Crack Amico. Rattlesnake, Louis J, reppin' Puerto Rico. We got hella bad bitches and they like Dico, but I still suck a dick, bitch, I'm Crack Amico. Staple dollars to my tits, bitch, I'm Crack Amico. Rattlesnake, Louis J, reppin' Puerto Rico. We got hella bad bitches and they like Dico, but I still suck a dick, bitch, I'm Crack Amico. Hey, this is Lil Crack, baby.
My transfer, I can't have salads on these guys. I don't trust the cryopods necessarily. So I'm just gonna upload the dinos themselves.
Oh shit, didn't see you there. Crack Amico, bitch. Rippin' North Crack. Follow me.
Just gotta wait on my cryo timers now. Dump some of this stuff off because I'm too nervous. Think I can start uploading my stuff? Just take a look at this. Creatures. This, I think, is where I put my stuff. I need to take the skin off of that? Hope not.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? What you wanna do, bro? You thought Harrington was dead?
Yeah, throw that open there. There's my stuff. What's up? Okay. Bang out for 400 seconds. Dump these other guys out. Just want to show up there with some farmers. I don't really want to be stuck doing a bunch off the start. Let me get the record straight. You won't even show your face. Did a ridiculous set on you. Gee, little buddy. The streets ain't safe. Come see you, little buddy. Picks up the break. Oh, I don't know. What is that? Oh, it doesn't have good durability. It's fine. This is cheap. Just gonna go fill my water up real quick. I'm burning to death. just kill me. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'll use my items in that one. Sparkler spyglass, thank you. Spear, shoddy. Make sure all this stuff goes in here. 2 rifles. Armor. Dump off this ink wheel. As soon as my time's up. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's I can upload him while he's asleep. He says I can. I don't know if I want to risk that though. The skin berries to wake me up. Oh man, that sucks so freaking bad. I made it. Do you have any 420? Yeah, I'm smoking a ball right now. Which I think that blows out. I need to load another one. This guy gave me permission to play his music on my shit today. It's pretty awesome. I don't think he's copyrighted at all, but I wanted to get the guy's permission anyways. He's a good artist. See where I'm from. Yeah. Yeah, it's really funny. This guy's, his rap name's Crack Amico, but it's all yeah, Easter egg. Got an Easter bird here too, and then the Easter mammoth actually. This guy fucking, I watch his podcast, and they were, one of the people on the podcast, his name is Crack Amico, and somebody just made the joke Crack Amico, and it sounds like a scrawny white rapper, and then they ended up turning it into a competition to look for the next white rapper. Not that they had to be white, but that, like, in everybody's head when they thought Crack Amico first was obviously a white guy. Zach Amico is a white guy. So they came up with the next fucking white rapper, and this dude kills it. He's the guy who won the competition. Gotta go take a shower and head to bed because school's been a bitch. Round, thanks for popping in. Let's go fill up my water real quick. Not much White Robert. At least not any good ones. There's a few out there though. Oh, they're just real bad. Rap in general has gone downhill heavy. I'm passing all my classes now. I hated school, like with a passion. I just didn't care to do any of the work. I wasn't necessarily dumb in school. I couldn't give two shits about doing any kind of work. I ended up dropping out 2 years before my graduating class, and then I went to a technical college to get my GED, but I graduated 2 years before my class, and I got an actual high school diploma because my scores were so good. Yeah, it was so much nicer. And especially in my high school years there, like, I believe all my friends at this point have left state, moved out of state, but most of them left like halfway through high school. So for me it was like, I'm just coming here for nothing now. I used to literally just show up to hang out with my friends, and now I'm here for no reason whatsoever. Oh, this guy. Hey, easy. Hey, what the fuck, bro? So pick me up. If you did good enough in junior high and your early high school, you can take pretty much all of your senior year off. Yeah. But I didn't. I believe I retook freshman twice. Or no, that's what it was. I failed freshman 2 years in a row. Or I failed it once, got kicked out the second time, and then I dropped out on the third run through. I was like, man, fuck this. I'm so tired of being in school. And the year I failed was only because I just didn't do anything. And then the year I got kicked out was because I got caught giving drugs to people, and they didn't like that, so they kicked me out. But they only kicked me out for like the end of that year. I was able to come back next year. Alright, I gotta head out. Have a good rest of your stream. Right on, bro. Take it easy. Thank you. This guy's melee up. Someone out there swinging at rocks. He's just fucking taking them out. Mr. Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe I messed up. Literally, I watched the zeros pop up on that cryopod timer, and then I threw this guy out, and then instant cryo series. Oh, it's just fucking, I mean, half second, 2 seconds. I guess it's not the worst thing. I can rewatch this video on how to upload characters and stuff, because I'm still not 100% sure. I've only ever done it once. Oh shit, am my voice streaming? No way. turn my phone down. Hold up, sorry. I'm gonna mute myself while this guy's sitting here waking up. And then actually, I don't trust this. Flawless setting. Toss it back with me when I'm ready to do it. Why is there a scope on there? I forgot I was dicking around with this thing. Oh, wasted. Don't need that on me. Can't put a scope on that one. That's my dart one. Oh well. Almost positive in the menu. Yeah, toggle fist L1 plus R1. And it does nothing but hit. Should be toggling my fists right now. Oh shit. Didn't realize my fucking shotgun wasn't loaded at all. God, how is this heat wave going over this? I'm gonna mute myself for a minute. Oh, what's going on, doggy? I'm actually in Noah's stream right now. Unless this is Noah. I don't know which was which. Pretty sure Noah's streaming right now. I'm watching him. What's going on, bro? Speaking of 420, I need to... Oh, did I load that bowl already? I have. I've already smoked half this bowl. Waiting on this guy to wake up. I fucked up, like, big time. If I throw these guys out too soon, they go to sleep. And I did. I threw them out too soon. But as soon as he's awake, I'm going to another map. Tired of looking at all this green. The rest of the maps are so cool too. It's like the people, when they made them, they took people's like annoyances with this one. Like in my opinion, there's way too many trees on this map. Way too many. And the rest of the maps, they don't like spam the trees. This must be what it's like to have skill at a game. Not so much. I've had to Google a lot. Even just today, I had to Google how to use this thing. I would have started streaming, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half ago or so. But I was literally just setting up, like, pulling dinos out and healing them up and getting them ready and Googling a bunch of shit just so I knew how to do it. And I'm about to head to a map that's all desert. It has a lot of Rex spawns in it. There's gonna be T-Rexes all over the place. There's also dragons in that spot. I need... What's that? Give me your cell. Oh, that was dumb. I'm way overweight. Still crazy. Pull it off. Yeah. This game's a lot for one person. Granted, I've used creative for like all my breeding. I've had to use creatives because there's this fancy thing called an egg incubator, but it makes my game almost crash when I use it, so I can't like look at it for too long. So I can look at it and then I have to like look away from it and then destroy it, and then I can put a new one up and then use it for real quick, and then I have to destroy it. It's hilarious. Turtle stairs. Wizard, T-Rex, and dragons. Yeah, dude, this next map is gonna be cool. A lot of these maps, this one's alright. You know, when you first get on, it's a cool map to check out. Everything looks really good. But when you play it for a while, you start to know, like, man, there's a lot of trees here. This is unnecessary. Like, what are all these spawns? And then when you get into these new maps, they start adding new dinos and shit like that. Oh, I can't wait. This is the only other map I have played, but I wouldn't mind playing the rest of them. This fucking asshole needs to wake up already. Tired of waiting on him. I wonder if I can get stimberries and wake him up. Have to try. Stuff in the bird real quick. Unnecessarily overweight. Manny from Iceberg is chilling. Ice Age just chilling, yeah. I got a whole fucking pile of dinos back at the base. I've been crazy. Oh my god, just that shark just fucking shit whipped something and ate it. I have 2 sharks now. I've got, it's called a basilo, which is, it's essentially like a whale. I've got a whale. I caught some dolphins. I got a manta. Let's see what that shark was doing. Oh, he's eating a turtle. That turtle fucked up, dude. This is one of my favorite things to do in the game, honestly. Just fly around and watch the wild interactions. Let's see the whale one. I'll go grab him real quick. I should have plenty of time. My freaking bird's gonna be asleep forever. Or my thing. Hey, the Titan spawn. These guys are cool. The biggest dinosaur in the game, I believe. I don't think anything's bigger than them. The only thing bigger is your... Nah, too easy. I don't know what ended the stream. I didn't notice that. That was a short one. Wonder if his stuff crashed or something. I started building a building. There's still a whole like section of like I can have a regular generator, but there's also a tech generator. There's like a whole tech tier. It's crazy. Bunch of stuff I can't get till I beat the bosses. At least the bosses on this map. There's bosses on every map. Where do I keep the bass low? I think it's in here. Did you build that wall? Yeah, I built this wall. All the way around this big area. I need to dump this stuff off my inventory. I'm so heavy. So fast. What am I looking for? Yeah, everything in these walls, around these walls, the world doesn't spawn anything natural like this. There's the sharks, pulling the sharks out as well. And there's my bass though. These are all dinos I've caught. I guess a bunch of these ones are bred. I bred up a bunch of wolves and scorpions and raptors. But all these ones are caught. Like fucking few hundred dinos. I got some snails that are really fast, both named Turbo. Just because it's funny. I've done nothing but pump their speed, their movement speed. We'll go up this way. Oh, I just realized I don't have a saddle for this bastard. Give me a second. I need to learn it. Should have enough stuff laying around to make it. There's not. Actually, I probably should have checked to see where I have to make it. That's the smithy. Huge floating pillars. Oh, that's what I was just at earlier. They're called obelisks. That's how you do the boss fights in the game and travel to different maps. Oh, saddle. Fiber. Easy. I should have a chest of it. This one? It's... Wait, yeah, there's 3 different ones. There's usually... I think they all have the same function. I don't think going to each one has a different thing. But, what is it? So some of them are really dangerous. The one I'm next to that I have all my stuff at's the safest one. And then, there's one that's at the top of a snowy mountain, and in this area the snow is the hardest part of the map. But that snowy mountain's awesome, it's got a lot of metal. And then that one over there, it's the green obelisk, it has a lot of like raptors and sketchy little dinos at it. And this one for the most part is pretty safe. You get a lot of herbivores hanging out at it. Hate raptors, yeah, dude. And in this game, they're a pain in the ass. I haven't had it happen to me, but if you're on like, if I was on a wolf or my Thylo, which is basically a big ass cat, and you run past a raptor, they have a move where they can jump and slam down with both feet, and it'll pin you to the ground. It'll pull you off you, whatever you're riding, it'll pin you to the ground. They're a huge pain in the ass. By the time I get this, Ankley might be awake. I got enough time to dick around. I have a much faster bird, but it's way weaker. This thing has like 10,000 health, the other one is like 2,000 health. This is the hardest dino to fight. I'm not sure, honestly. I think because there's different. I assume it'll be the bosses, but a wild dino, probably the alpha variants, and it'll probably be the ocean creatures, which I haven't fought myself, but I know that there's an ocean creature that in its alpha stage has like 108,000 health, so it just takes forever to kill it. Why do I have the anchor for my... Oh no, that's because my bird isn't sniffing. But I think on this map, that guy actually is the hardest dino that's walking around to fight. Now that I think about it, because you have to fight him with cannons, and he just has a crazy amount of health. And he can, like, if he gets mad at me and I walked away or something, he can go, he would like wander towards my, or he could track towards my base and just start stomping it out. And he can break all my stone and shit, I think. Jeez, and what kind of bosses are there? Just huge dinos? Some of them, yeah, some of them are, I actually have one, I should have grabbed it to show it off to. There's the, it's called a Gigantopithecus, which is basically Bigfoot. And so the one you fight is just a massive one of those. There is one that is a dragon. It's called the dragon on this map. There's the there's one called the Manticore, which is like a, I can't even think of it, it's like a crazy ass kind of dino. It's like a griffin, I think. I guess there is a griffin in the game, so I can't say it's like a griffin because there is a griffin. I can't even think of what a manticore is. It's insane though. It's 4 legs, flies, looks like a fucking hellhound. I don't know why I need to use my bird to fly around real quick. And then there's also, in this map, there's 3 bosses. There's the brood mother, which is basically like a big spider. The big monkey, the Gigantopithecus, and the dragon. And then I honestly don't know what other kind of dinos on other maps there are. $420 day, fuck yeah, Jacob. This is my whale. What's cool about these guys is like this jellyfish. Oh, I just killed it. They can sting you and they'll knock you off other mouths, but on this guy it doesn't affect him. Oh cool, there's there a way to see the spider? It's probably the most wizard. No, I can't fight the spider yet, I don't think. I don't know. Well, I guess I know I can't. I haven't done any of the caves yet. There are wild, like, spiders I can catch at the ride, though, in the caves. These guys are the dolphins. They're kind of annoying. What'd you drop for me? Ooh, look at that. Ooh, could want that. Nice. I don't really have space to be carrying all that, or time to be carrying all that. I'd have to take it all the way back to my base again. Suppose I do kind of need to take this shark and bass a little back. I don't really need them on me. Now that I think about it, I don't have a shark saddle, so I can't exactly ride him around. Can't throw him out yet either. I got 60 seconds or he'll fall asleep like the other guy. Let's see. We'll go fly back towards the base. I'll drop the shark off over there when this timer will give me enough time to get back that way. Those birds are some of the worst things in the game. They're fucking assholes. They'll swoop at you and steal your shit. There's also a little dinosaur that does the same. You just run up and take shit out of your pockets and go running off with it. Actually, right there below me, that's one of the worst things you can come across on foot. Let me get my spyglass in my hand. That guy right there, I call them the tickle chickens. But even that level 15, if I was just on foot, he would probably kill me. I mean, I have my guns, so he wouldn't be my guns, but he would kill me myself. Swiper having ass, yeah. He'd fuck you up with them big ass claws, too. I lost him. It's back there, though. I got a couple of them. These tech dinos are so cool. I love that I don't know why they did, but they put tech versions of dinos in this game, so they look so cool. This one's useless, I don't need it. I got like 17 of these. Fly. There's my fence. I think I can drop the shark in here. I think he can fit in here. Actually, I don't want to drop him in there. It's dangerous. Not having a saddle, I won't be able to get on him and fight with him. He'll just kind of be stuck in the swamp killing stuff till I can get there till he kills it. And then I'd be able to swim in and get it. And crowd him back up. This spot should be relatively safe. I think there was raptors in the area last time I was down here. Yeah, there he is. No problem. Jacob, you're still here like the vid. Yeah. Thank you. Am I holding the shark? Yes. is the Easter one even, I think. It's got fancy colors. These whistle commands are pretty cool. No, you stop. This guy put back up real quick. Dump these guys back off in the storage and head off to Scorched Earth. The storage is full. And can I put this biotoxin in the fridge? Yes. Okay, is that a well? That's weird, I didn't know oils. What? Since when does oil have a spoil timer? Looks just like Jurassic Park's opening. That's dope. I wish that music wasn't copyrighted because I play it. Oh, look at this guy. Mr. Drake. Oh, Chase, I can fucking show you all the babies I've been working on. This is all I've done for 8 days. Is just try and breed up the perfect pack of these things. And then what you have to do is you start with, you know, one male, and then there's a female in here named Perfect Female. But then you use your perfect male and perfect female and then make a whole mess of extra females. And then you just gotta keep breeding until you get mutations. And these are each of the mutations. Health mutations, and then I got melee mutations. Might kind of sound like gibberish, not necessarily knowing what's what about ARK, but I'm just trying to get the best stats before I start. You can breed them up and get better stats before you put levels into them, which is great. But it takes a lot of time and effort that I didn't realize it would take, because I have legit spent since my last stream 8 days on it. Every day I hop on, breed for a few hours. I get maybe 1 or 2 mutations in those few hours, and I in total want 40 mutations. But I don't know if I'll end up going to 40. I think I might stop at 20. Just get 10 on each, 10 health and 10 melees. Titans on the move. Came across the river. comparing this progress to Minecraft's progress, what would the Minecraft world look like, if that makes sense? I don't know, honestly, this might be about... I don't know, that's such a hard thing to kind of judge by, because there's like the game aspects of the game, like all this stuff. Not too heavy? Nope. I don't know, honestly, I feel like it might be about similar to where we were on before Markwell fucked our world up. Actually, I don't want to say Markwell, because that's my buddy's name. I call him Markwell, and I don't want that besmirching him. Meat over there. Like that. Don't need hide, don't need fiber. I don't know why I had 300 fiber. I shouldn't drop this little scope off. Marcock meter. Yeah, there we go. Is that everything? No, I don't have my stuff off. Man, this guy still got a saddle on. Looks like it's all there. Creatures. Should you want to upload your creature? This will lead to destroying your creature. What? Why would they phrase it like that? That sounds so bad. Oh, this sounds so fucking bad. This sounds so terrible. Destroy your creature. Oh, what? I guess the Argentavis is like, I don't know, we're about to do it, fuck it. Okay, it worked, there we go. Oh god, that's scary. Change your wording, ARK, that is terrible. What kind of shit? Everybody's on the bottom list. Shouldn't be at next fire time because I'm in solo. And everybody's gone. Who had what? Val had some meat on. I'm all alone. Now, I think all I have to do is... I don't have to click upload on this stuff, right? I think it just sits in there and then when I open another terminal, it's there. Come on. Transmitter item slots. 50, what was that? Fucking kidding me?